it's Queen Jean tuning in on the Fabulous Friday G-Lew show, where it don't get no better than this. Spend a Friday evening with a chill vibe.
gentlemen, welcome to Flashback Fridays on the G-Lew Show. Day after Thanksgiving, happy holidays out there to everybody if you celebrate it or if you don't. Either way, it's a holiday, good time to be with your family and friends. So salute to that. Shout out to everybody out there tuning in with us, all of our loyal listeners. We definitely appreciate it because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, right? So you know we appreciate it. Tonight our sponsors are the same as they always are, 93.2 FMism. BTP Media Group, Westside Car Club. Hope you tuned in to Tweed show last night. I was a little late, man. I had a lot going on, and shit just slipped my mind, man. You know, but I got to check in last 30 minutes, man. It was a great show from what I hear. So if you missed anything, go back in the archives, 93.2 FMism. You know where they do it at. That's our brother station. Shout out to Miss Jane out there, getting to spend time with her family in Portland, Oregon, all of her grandbabies and daughter, mother, and all of these people, man. So much love to you, Jane. And you know, without any further ado, I'm joined by my lovely, lovely Miss co-host, Miss Queen Jean. She's a little bit under the weather, so excuse her tonight. But she's still here holding me down, got my front, back, on my side. So salute to her. And we welcome the lovely Miss Queen Jean to the show. Good evening, Queen.
How you doing, G-Lew?
Doing fantastic.
You're doing fantastic. That's great. I like to hear that. What's
yeah, because you told me
on?
when I'm just
like
cool
that.
or good, that ain't good enough. So I got to make it more, you know what I mean?
But I told you to keep it real too.
That's right. You did do that. How are you doing today? You feeling any better today?
Not at all. No. I've been off and on sleeping, and today and
you're on that
yesterday
second, third day. That's when it really gets real. First day is just kind of coming on. Second, third day it gets real. So you're dealing with that. Yeah, I can dig it. So you're halfway through it.
You think so? It actually started on Sunday.
Oh wow.
So
it's Thursday, Friday. Oh yeah, you need to get rid of that.
Like you think so. I need to get rid of it ASAP. My grandson won't let me.
You ain't get you a flu shot, did you?
Oh no, I don't get no injections on no level.
Yeah, I thought I heard you say that. Okay. It just caught up with you. This change of weather, probably germs. I know you know you're dealing with a lot. You know what I mean? Grandson be into everything, so you rubbing and hugging on him all the time. So it could have came from anywhere.
Right. So yeah, yesterday all that food that was cooked, I ate, but it had no flavor. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know it's terrible.
Right. Right.
Like everything looks.
Damn, so it's hard to get you any
it.
kind of personality right now.
Right. Nothing is going right. So how was your Thanksgiving, your day? You know, how was your day?
Oh, it was cool. It was all right. Got to see my mom, spend time with her, a couple other people. So it was a great day. You know, I can't complain too much. Talked to all my family, everybody's good. So I'm good. You know.
It's good. It's a blessing to create some memories, right?
Exactly. You know, tonight we just wanted to tap in with the people day after the holiday. So we just want to have some fun tonight on a Friday night. Everybody that hangs out at Club G-Lew Show Flashback Fridays, you don't go out too tough. You can hang out with us. And, you know, we're going to play some good music for you, 2-step 2, and get you a little bit of personality. And also we're going to take some phone calls, have some conversation with some great people out there. If they want to talk to us, we talk back. And, you know, just have a good time. You know how we do over here. Nothing too special.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to call in and speak. Don't be afraid. G-Lew will definitely holler back at you. I'll say a little something. But
that part.
Don't be afraid, you know. Call us up and hang out with us. Pull up. Because we're doing it and doing it well.
Like LL Cool J say. You know? Also, we want to let everybody past Wednesday night. If you missed that, please go back in the archive, Blog Talk Radio, or our YouTube page, and check that out. We had Stevie, a.k.a. Lil Ace Capone from that VNG over there on 54th in South Central Los Angeles. We had a great episode, got to talk about a lot of things, good conversation, even had Tweed come in. You know, Tweed's feeling good when he talked for about 30 minutes, so it was a good show. You know what I mean?
It was almost 3 hours.
Yeah, it was 3 hours. That's why I haven't been able to post it yet. Usually when I have them shows like over like 3 hours, it takes a minute to load up. So I'm waiting on it to it should pull up any time now. So if you looked on YouTube and it wasn't there, that's why. But it should be there probably tonight sometime. But yeah, it was a great show.
Yeah,
We went over 3 hours.
yeah.
They even
I was
cut me
like,
off at the
wow.
end.
I know, right? He had called me
Notice that?
last night, but 1 o'clock our time. So I just looked at the phone. And I was like, man, I can't even begin to start rapping with you right now. So
Right, right.
I didn't even pick it up
Right.
because it's like I said, it was that yesterday was that day. He probably was feeling good and was like, oh, let me call fam up. But fam was like medicated out. So I'll probably give him a
Right.
shout out after we get off this show. But it was a great show. It truly was.
That's right. That's right.
So.
What else going on out there?
Oh, not a whole lot on my end. 'Cause I just been laying low, medicated up, and just chilling. It's because the weather is off and on. I see in California up in the IE area.
It was
They were
snowing.
having
Did
a
you see
whole
that?
lot of snow. Yeah,
That was
I
crazy.
was like,
That shit blew me away. I was like, what?
wait a minute, you think it
That
blew
shit
you
blew me
away? Think about them, because they, for us out here, we seen it. It's like nothing new
Yeah,
for
it's rare,
us, but
but you'll see it.
yeah,
Right, right.
yeah, and for them, it's like whoa, which I understand because when I first seen snow in Cali too, it wasn't as thick as it was yesterday in those areas, but excuse me, I've seen it, but nothing as thick. So.
And we always see it like over in the mountains. If you look in the mountains, you can see the snow, but shit, it never like I know of touchdown in the city. That's crazy.
Yeah. So they were really happy. I was happy for them because they were happy. I was like, that's right. Especially for the children, they were able to really make some good snowballs and have that fun.
Yeah.
I know when I first moved out here, I would say a year later, it snowed really pretty hard and it was pretty thick, and I got to go out there and play in it. That was my first time making it, what they call a snow angel. I was like, look at you down here, trying to do this.
Yeah, me.
But I did it.
Right. Me too. In the ATL,
yeah.
it snowed it snowed a few times, but when it did the first time, that shit was crazy. And they shut everything down. I know that shit like people up north are laughing at that, but they like shut everything down.
Right. And then what is today? Black Friday, right?
Yeah.
I said, for me, I like to do that online rather than be out there and
exactly
out there with those wolves.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And
exactly
becoming victimized because it's crazy. So you can get the same deals online that you can get.
Online.
You even get better deals online than you do
better
at
deals.
stores.
Tax free. And tax free if you're on Amazon, they deliver it right to your doorstep. I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah, so that's what I do when it's but I don't just wait till Black Friday, but to each his own. I mean, like somebody said, well dang, you just bought a TV last year. What you do with the TV from last year that you get a new one this year? Because that's what it's about. Those electronics,
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a big scam. They get people out there to go crazy over, get them same deals.
Man.
Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good, But yeah, we're here tonight, the G-Lew Show, Flashback Fridays. Just playing some good music. We don't have a guest tonight. We just got me and Queen Jean. Maybe Tweed Cali like to check in with us. Shout out to Jane. Hold on, let me go to Jane. She wants to check in right quick. I know she's up there with her family. She probably doesn't have a lot of time. Hey, Jane, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Hi, Queen. I please need you to go to the doctor Monday if you are not feeling any better. Actually, tomorrow. Don't wait till Monday. Please. I understand you think. Mine turned to bronchitis. I still got that thing. And then my son-in-law got pneumonia from it. It's no joke.
I'll promise you this. If I'm no better by Monday, then I'll go.
All right.
But,
right.
I'll definitely go on Monday if I'm no better. So,
All right.
I'm going to take
that sounds good.
Dee Dee gave me a recipe, and I haven't taken it. She told me to do a hot toddy with some Theraflu. So
Yeah. Oh
I'm
Lord.
gonna try that. Yeah, I don't know what
That'll
kind
do
of
ya.
zone I'm gonna be in, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that because
Right.
she suggested that to me. So I'll try
There you
that
go.
tomorrow. But I'll definitely, if I'm not any better by Monday, I'll go. I don't
All
like
right.
seeing those people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I understand. Please trust me.
yeah. But thank you.
Trust me.
I appreciate
understand.
you and love you.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm the same as Lil. I'm sorry I missed you. Wednesday night, I was just like, I was pretty burnt that night in the air. But
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
Jane.
right.
Good,
Well, it sounds like you're in
Out
good
the
spirits,
garage.
Jane. That's a good thing. It's always good when you call in
Yeah.
good spirits. So we're happy for that.
I am. And I go Monday for all my test results. So y'all are going to be hearing that good news Monday. I'll be hitting you up. I'll be calling you on the phone and stuff.
That's right. Claim that.
Claim that remission. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Anyway, my mom just went to take a walk. She's just amazing. She's out there in the hallway, 92 years old, taking a walk.
That's a blessing.
So,
92.
Wow.
Yeah,
God,
that is a blessing.
She is. I always make sure I spend that last 1 or 2 nights alone here with her in her apartment, and it's just amazing. She's not in assisted living or anything, so it's a blessing. I'm very thankful. Got to see all my people.
Yeah.
And them G-babies are on fire this week, let me tell you.
Yeah, they're so good looking. Now I see, what is it, your grandson? Is he locking his hair up? Or do
Papa,
you just have...
His
Yeah,
name's Sebastian. I call him Papa.
Yeah,
he's all locked up.
Yeah,
my daughter
beautiful.
Started that. Yeah, her husband has him as well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see him here. Okay. Well, keep creating those memories because it's very important, to create those priceless memories. Very important.
I will. I do. Yeah, I'm out of here. The Uber comes 5:30 in the morning, so I'm not going to be on too long. I just want to tell you all I love you. Much love to everybody listening. And everybody, tweet up. Apologize missing you last night, but it's just too much going on.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. I had to apologize to Tweety, too. I got to give Tweety a call.
Yeah.
Tweety probably, he understands, but I got to check in at the end of the show, man. But I had just a lot going on.
Yes.
And actually slipped my mind, man. So, but it was a great show, though. So everybody go back if you missed it last night to the archives and support that tweet, Cadillac 93.3 FM ism. Please do that.
I will definitely do that. Yeah. All right, you guys, good night. And Gene, I'll hit you up when I get home tomorrow, like I said. And, I'm sure if I don't post it somewhere, I'll let you know or something.
Okay, well, traveling grace to you. And I love you very much.
I love you, too. Good night, you guys.
All right, Queen. Peace.
Good night. Good night. All right, Jane. Much love to you and the family. Peace and love.
Much love to you, Lou. Thank you.
All righty. Peace. Hey, it's the G-Lew Show, Flashback Fridays. Let's get to some music and get this party started. Let's get us some personality, man. We're going to turn these bad times into good times, though, okay? We'll be right back.
Right on.
G-Lew, Queen, Jane.
him down. Your eyes are closed, but your ears hear the sound. Death cries in the wind. The thought makes you cringe. He's dead and gone. You lost another friend who was young in age but old in sin. Gang banging, hanging, he was slanging the juice. The skunk was barking, his death was the truth. Another life ended all too soon with a tag on the door in the coroner's room. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. The boss must minimize the staggering cost. You get a day off, a layoff, and a letter to stay off, and now you don't work no more. That position at the plant you really did need. Head of the house, 5 kids to be. You tried everything, and it's just not fair to have an able-bodied man apply for welfare. A city cries out, it's mass hysteria. 1 wounded, 4 dead in a California area. Innocent victims found home slain. Relatives and neighbors experience the pain. They hold back tears, just got to take a stand. Order padlocks and guns in a heavy demand. The fears won't rest until they're all behind bars for the rest of his life. The boy will carry the scar. Best friend, mother, father, and a very young daughter. Memories in his mind, loved ones had been slaughtered. Is there any way to compensate a person's life so great a fate? Heaven knows it can't go on. Too many things are going wrong. Who would save it from ourselves? This the world is turning to hell. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Help me. All those eyes, they're all out to get me. Wars and murders, when would it cease? I'm being robbed. Someone call the police. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Weather plays havoc on the eastern states. Floods, hurricanes, and you can't escape. Tornadoes drop trees, hurling home and debris, leaving little behind for death and injury. Gonorrhea, syphilis, ran like the plague. Doctors afraid to treat the victim of age. The world is threatened by nuclear war. Americans die in El Salvador. The people go to court, for solidarity in a speech to seek the people some parity, begging me to break my campaign with a cord. And ASA Reagan will run in 84. Bad education is just a revelation. Still each year, kids dress for graduation. The third world sends out of hunger plea. Teenagers running loose, sexual child abuse. The Bible tells us it's just a prophecy. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel.
free African. Come and step in Brother's Temple, see what's happening. This is Brother Jay of the X-Clan, chilling with the G-Lew show. Big up to all the gods and the goddesses, to the east, respect, bless.
got to let you know. Walking down the street, watching ladies. I know this feels so good. I gotta tell you, my name is Stevie. What's yours, baby? When I came home last night, you wouldn't make love to me. You went fast asleep. You wouldn't even talk to me. You say I'm so crazy. Coming home intoxicated. I said, just wanna love you. Guess that's why I'm so elated. Come on, girl. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. I betcha. Make it hot like you had it enough.
Just your radio dial. We have taken over the airwaves. All signals will now run through the mothership, and we will do what we do, remix it, and send it back to you. Yes, we have jammed your radio waves, and we are now jamming on the...
1, 2, 3, open it. Round and round, she's the freak of my desire. And when she dance, she set the world on fire. The little girl's the freak of the week. When she dance, she give me happy feet. She's the freak of my desire. When she dance, she set the world on fire. Give me happy feet. Come on. Round and round, she's the freak of my desire. And when she dance, she set the world on fire. The little girl's the freak of the week. When she dance, she give me happy feet. She's the freak of my desire. When she dance, she set the world on fire. Give me happy feet.
Live from the mothership.
Army G-Lew, he really was DJ up in this motherfucker. So for the first, for the breaking back, DJ G-Lew on the one and two. There it is, DJ, you've been crying. G-Lew, you've been crying, deep breath. Shout out to the homie Merc Dog, the homie say yo, Lincoln in that motherfucker wet. We can switch it back to the food.
The world famous G-Lew Show.
Death is the destination we all share. No one has ever escaped it. And that is as it should be, because death is very likely the single best invention of life. It's life's change agent. It clears out the old to make way for the new. Right now, the new is you. But someday, not too long from now, you will gradually become the old and be cleared away. Your time is limited. So don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Stay hungry, stay foolish. It was their farewell message as they signed off. And now, I wish that for you. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Thank you all very much.
And move moms in the cut. I'm doing about 6 drops a week. I'm knowing niggas from every hood. Partner, it's all good. I'm in school trying to live out my dream. Also, y'all, and make a blind man smoke screen. Locked in the game, doing my thing like Bruce Wayne. Trying to ease my pain and stop the rain. I thank God I never been to the pen. But if I had to, I'd do it again. Y'all better ask something about this.
For a while, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Never give up.
What's up, man? It's Vin, man.
Yo, what's happening, man?
I got some drama with some old player here.
Oh, man, that's why you was blowing me up, man. Oh, horny ass, man. I'll be through that in a minute, man.
Like G's, we roll with the ass drop. Like G's, we roll with the tops down. Like G's, we coast. So homie, pass the post. Cause yo, we finna get fucked up. So I say, kick the motion off.
Can you feel my illustration? I'm thick for the penetration. No hesitation, I step to a F below industrial for sure. I'm kinda horny. I just bounced from the county. So if you don't mind me absorbing the woo, hit it smooth, then slide out the room after making you assume the position. Now I'm in the twist after going on a mission. Gotta spit at my homies though, you know my peoples.
Yeah, the ones in the hill, plus the folks in the hood, we all equal. I was talking to my partner the other day. We was sitting in the mall parking lot. He was about to serve 3 chicken wings. He said, shit ain't changed, homie, shit ain't changed. So, strap for strap, even though I rap, ain't no way in the hell I can watch my own back. So I got my brother on the right and my brother on the left. One in a khaki suit, the other one well dressed. Hit your ass like the step above the law. Too much caviar, put hoes through you, lick you through your radar. See, I'm pistol whipping clicks with my lyrics. I'm on a cheddar run, so my family benefits. Shit, I throw the vittles on the table for my young ones. Let the maid know that I'm out, now I'm on one. To link with some real conglomerates on the street for some heat. Then we smoke, baby, then we drink, baby. Now my homies, I love my Cali scene. It's the real thing, it's the real thing.
Keep your head up, keep your head up. Jumping up in life, never give up, I'll never give up. I'll never forget, I'll never forget, no, no. Have to get ahead with no regret, no, no, no regret.
James, it's Big Snoop Dogg. Here to let you know, don't you dare give up. Keep fighting. Your grandchildren need you. The world needs you. We never met in person, but you're the best person I know. So let's go. Keep fighting, James. Don't you dare stop. Snoop Dogg says so. Keep your head up and stay beautiful.
Hey, what's up? This is L.A. Sunshine of the Treacherous 3. You're tuned into the G-Lew Show on Flashback Fridays. Peace.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's Cola, also known as Kid Sensation, and you're tuned in to the G-Lew Show, Flashback Fridays. Hey, yo, this is...
All of you Africans that don't have resources, that's working for other people, y'all need to open your own business. Save your money, quit paying motherfuckers for Jerry curls, quit paying motherfuckers for clowns, save your money, start your own business.
Wake up, jumped out my bed, feeling like I'm living to die, cause I'm already half dead. Murder was the case that they gave me. Yeah, God, I wonder, can you save me? In my 30s, still living like a young buck. That's the fast life, I need to slow up. But that's the life of a G, I guess. When you're raised on the coast of the wild, wild west. Don't stress, stress kills brothers quicker. Too late, down goes another nigga. I'm living off the wall, but I'm giving my all, getting that rep as a big dog. It ain't nothing like the street life, better hold on to your soul, cause it's cold when the heat strikes. So I guess I got to handle mine in these scandalous times, with these scandalous rhymes. Man, it's time for me to spread my wings and fly away. All the weed in the world can't make this I stay. I live for today, cause tomorrow is the promise. Up late nights, can't sleep from insomnia. Everything's negative, I'm trying to stay positive. These ain't raps, I'm just kicking this knowledge. I live for respect, so I gotta pay homage. The world is a ghetto, man, I'm just being honest. Yeah.
Hey, cuz, give me something for the motherfucking low riders.
Doghouse.
You know.
Welcome to the house. Hear ye, come on, come on. Welcome to the house. A little something for my homegirls and all my dogs. Welcome to the house. Break a bitch at the same time breaking the law. Welcome to the hot dog house, do it till you're so vivid and raw.
Nigga, come on in and have a seat. Write a rapper, make a beat, no need to bring heat. June bug with the 8-ball cracking for show. About to fall in the back studio and blow.
Compound, lockdown, foundation set. So keep the set up out your mouth if you ain't claimed it yet. You know the DHGC, Snoop, Nate, Trey D, Goldie Low, and the Angels banging, and we stay.
Now when I build my shit, it's gonna be something like this. Little rich ass nigga sitting on top of the cliff. Cars parked all the way down the street. I bet you 20 out of 40 sitting on some chrome feet.
From the entrance is pimp shit full effect. Spitting rhymes, getting high over blunts and X. Just G's and Lex, we slang heat to death. Top notch, bomb drop to keep the house on deck and nothing less. Welcome to the house. Hear ye, come one, come all. Welcome to the house. A little something for my homegirls and all my dogs. Welcome to the house. Break a bitch at the same time, breaking the law. Welcome to the hot dog house, do it till you're so vivid and raw.
Run up in the dog house, I'm high as a cat. I kick games, shoot the shit, kick classics, and then I write. It's all love, hood studs and thugs. Love and dubs, back to back, it's all love with us. What you thought it was over, bitch, nigga, had you pumped up. Haters put us all out, bitches got us fucked up. Donkeys, angels, nuffed up, hate from the gate. Big Snoop let us break to handle his life.
Bumped up like history for the lynching, we dogs like reservoirs. Trading G, habitat, thugged out repertoire. Repetitions and rabbits to cause savvy cash straight hoes by nature trying to falsify gang.
Lyrical overdose, 20 cc's of the most potent antidote. Keep from the streets and you can quote Yak Chan to me. Collectively, we the three most G'd up, felonists ever telling it, biatch.
Welcome to the house. Hear ye, come one, come all. Welcome to the house. A little something for my homegirls and all my dogs. Welcome to the house. Break a bitch at the same time, breaking the law. Welcome to the hot dog house, do it till you're so vivid and raw.
Limited if a bitch can't benefit and still no mercy. Angels, purples, curse, we thirsty. Soldiers with the game, stay tuned. It's more to be continued. Just a snippet of that teaching. Peep the next on the mission.
I've been official, a rider to the utmost. Check the representation, no hesitation on the West Coast. What up, low? On the block, nigga, swerve in the lag. Big Chan, Cola Logan, Cola Gas.
Credibility, what been the key for props and pop. While you said hop and bust, jump spot to spot. We hold posts on the coast of the dogs and lopes. Doing drive-by, hundreds, folks crawling, smell.
Time to eat, sleep, piss, and shit. And after you walk out the door, take a look at the bitch. Peep this. It's something you can't miss. Everybody from the doghouse, fool is a crip, real shit.
Welcome to the house. Hear ye, come one, come all. Welcome to the house. A little something for my homegirls and all my dogs. Welcome to the house. Break a bitch at the same time, breaking the law. Welcome to the house.
The house of Dogville.
Flashback Fridays. This is G-Lew Show with me and Queen Jean. The call-in number once again is 914-803-4001. Give us a holler. Holler at us. We holler back. Also, if you got any requests, you can let me know as well. You dig? Also, if you have any, notifications, announcements, get at Queen Jean of the G-Lew Show on IG. She'll make sure she announces whatever event you have going on this Sunday on OG Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific, 10 to 12 Eastern. Once again, sponsored by BTP Media Group and the homeboy 93 Tweet FM-ism. Tweet left this on my desk. Let's play this right here. Flashback Friday.
Go out and sing.
give thanks for all the things I have as I reminisce about the dreams I had. It seems that my dreams have become my life. Rap star, 3 kids and a wife. I live the boss's life. If I cross your sight or get lost tonight, I must say I lived a hell of a life. But my kids, I gotta give them more than I did. And I have spent a little more time at the pad to be their friend and not just their dad. Let them make their own decisions, cause if this they path, don't skip no class, learn how to get your cash. Life goes on, it's so fast.
Joy, babe, sunshine, rain, no reason, babe, ain't a lot of a change. People thought we was out of the game. Never do I miss it. Been a while, change up the style, but still love the crowd. Gotta keep up with time, keep on riding by, cause that's life. Being thinking of no matter about, you gotta think twice before you end up finding something out. It's okay, friends don't stay the same. So many people forget your name. Everything has to change.
My oldest son turned 12, my baby girl 7. Lil Snoop said, Daddy, do you think we're going to heaven? So I told him like my granddaddy used to tell me, we living in hell, so we better be. It's a trip how I drip when I drive. So hard to survive, I'm just trying to stay alive. I wanna cry, but I can't, so I smoke and I drink. Cause my motto is go hard in the paint. Think I ain't making no way for the future, G. Wasn't that good in the hood when I think of how it used to be. But I'ma change that and remain black. I'm planted and rooted and suited and booted, bang back.
Talking about life.
Snoop Dogg and the emotions. How about that? That's life. Yeah, that's life. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Auntie.
The legendary K-Day was LA's only 24-hour hip-hop station until newcomers came along and changed the format in March of '91. The station's most prominent DJ, Greg Mack, remembers meeting Easy one night at a club.
I remember we were doing a promotion at a club called Casa, a club which was mostly Hispanic in downtown LA. And it was a Friday night. We were doing a live thing out there on the radio station and stuff. Easy and Dr. Dre had brought him out because Dr. Dre was doing mixes for K-Day at the time. So he had brought Easy by and said, you know, this is a guy that's trying to get into business and, you know, what can you tell him as far as, you know, what he needs to do and what kind of music he needs to come with. And basically I listened to Boys in the Hood, which he had on his headphones, which he was walking around with. And I said, well, you know, it's not a bad record, but you need to clean up the language a little bit. You know, I said, it's not a matter of selling out, but you need to, you know, take the cuss words out in order to get on radio. So I think it took about a week, and Easy came back, and he had a clean version of Boys in the Hood, which I'd been hearing on the streets for at least a month before that. Everybody was bumping it. So it was like something we didn't even think about. We just put it on right away, and the response was immediate also, and it just took off.
Of course, 5-0 departments across the country were not amused with this single. During the summer of 1989, NWA members were detained in Detroit and Ohio for performing the song in concert. Later on that September, the FBI sent a letter to Ruthless Records and various radio stations denouncing the song as a personal threat to law enforcement agencies everywhere. Greg Mack was bumping NWA songs on K-Day when he got the word.
When they got the letter from the FBI, we were shocked by it. We were like, what? You know, these guys, they're not bad people. But that was just the image they was putting out there. And then, you know, it kind of made me really listen to what they were saying when they were talking about F the police and all of that. And after I experienced it a few times of run-ins with the police, I knew exactly what they were talking about.
Eazy-E as an example. And as Greg Mack reminds us, his death should not be in vain.
There should be some kind of Eric Wright Foundation set up. I think that his death should be used for a positive thing. And when I say that, I mean getting the word out about AIDS and its destruction. And I think a lot of it is just ignorance, because people really don't know about this disease. Not that I know any more because there's research still being done, but you should know everything that you can know. And I'm sure that Eric would want it that way.
50,000 watts. AM stereo, KDAY, Santa Monica, Los Angeles.
Straight off the streets of Compton, dedicated and by most thugs hated. Right about now, on the wheels of steel, he is DJ Dr. Dre.
Yo, ED, what's up?
Yo, Ren, I'm just cooling in Compton.
Well, since Yellow Boy's the DJ,
true,
and Dr. Dre programs the beat,
word up,
and NWA is the group,
indeed.
So who we rolling with?
Man, we rolling with Ruthless. Check this out, Ren. Who do you think the hardest rap group in LA is?
I don't think so.
Oakland girls are mean. LA girls are so pretentious. Memphis girls are sweet. St. Louis girls are overprotective. New York girls are hard. Miami girls are soft. ATL girls are known for going all in. So I need a world girl, someone to make my world go round and round. Someone to lift me up when I'm feeling down. Give me a world girl. Canadian girls are prim. Russian girls are unpredictable. Japanese girls are slim. Australian girls are unrestrictable. African girls are hot. Alaskan girls are cold. By the end of the day, they know we going all in. So bring me a world girl, one that will make my world go round and round. Someone to lift me up when I'm feeling down. Yeah. Give me a world girl.
Want to wreck your self-esteem, cause he can't wait to wake you up from all of your dreams. But I just want to see you whipping around in Mercedes and living in a valley house just like the Brady. You represent a player, gonna be flyer than feathers. I never want to hold you back, want you to be better. And I'm talking to good shit. She dealing Cincinnati red bone, Chi-Town brown pieces to keep her. The ones that make you look great when you're at the table. When other bitches coming to hate, she's not a creeper. But black pussy won't wait. It's pretty much the only thing that ain't too great when it's deeper. So keep your eyes on me, only put your thighs on me. Make the others spies on me, cause I'm selfish to a fault. Don't want nobody else to see what's in my vault.
So bring me a world girl, one that will make my world go round, round. Someone to lift me up when I'm feeling down. One that will make my world go round and round. Someone to lift me up when I'm feeling down. Bring me a world girl. I want a world girl. Bring me a world girl.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's the G-Lew Show, Flashback Fridays. The day after Thanksgiving. Hope everybody out there had a wonderful holiday. Got to spend time with your loved ones and all of that right there. You know, we're here every Friday night, same time, same place. Next week we will have a special guest. I don't want to speak on it yet, but we will have a special guest. We will be joined by the lovely Miss Queen Jean as well. Queen Jean, what's up? You okay out there?
I'm good. I had it on mute too myself. Yeah, I'm good. You know, I wanted to say to the ladies out there who are out there shopping for the holidays, just to please be very careful. I just seen something saying that they're now putting zip ties on windshield wipers, and what they're doing is watching to see the ladies struggling to get them off, and at that time they abduct them. You know, so just be careful out there, queens. Yeah, you know, be very careful. And they're also putting $100 bills in the handles of the cars, and once you take that $100 bill off, there's a scent on there that will make you nauseous or make you dizzy, and they're waiting to abduct you that way as well. You know, so just be very careful. I'm getting this information from some police officers, so, you know, just be very careful out there, Queens, because it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real out there. So be careful. This is a time when they're really out there on the prey, you know, looking for victims. So, you know, just stay alert. Stay alert at all
Try
times.
to do your shopping online if you can.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's a good advice too, King. Hey, you was jamming. I was saying to myself, okay, if I have me an event, I got me a DJ. Because you would definitely keep them on the floor, you know. You do those
Thank
also?
you, Queen. I do a little something.
Yeah,
I DJ. Well, I used to real heavy. I haven't been recently, but I used to. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
That's right.
Any shout out to anybody want to give a shout out there to tonight? No, you got a lot of people listening.
No, just shout out to my listeners and my new listeners. I know I have some new listeners that have hit me up to let me know that they have tuned in, and I have people wanting to get some of them T-shirts. So that's basically it. But shout out to my new listeners. I appreciate you all. And I had sent one of my brothers the flyer from the Sunday show, because he be calling me sometimes when I'm on the Sunday show, and I'll text him and I'll be like, I'm doing a show, and he'd be like, okay, big baller.
Right.
So okay, so I shot him a flyer, and he called me up and he was like, man, this is a small world. And I was like, what's up? And he said, I know Big Flossie. And I said, get out of here. He was like, yeah, I know Big Flossie from 21st and Lewis. And I was like, okay.
Wow.
I said, well, Sunday, call him and give him a shout out then and see if he remember you. You know what I'm saying? And he said, yeah, I'm going to do that.
Right.
Hopefully he'll call in, because my brother, that's my brother that kept me up on, on the street gang, let me know some things, kept my, kept me, just kept me up on the game. So, but when he seen that, he immediately called me. I know Big Flossie. He said Big Flossie and him and Warren G used to shoot craps together. I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
I said,
wow.
Flossie
Small
was
world.
taking your money, huh? Yeah, small world.
Wow.
Yeah, but
shout out to your bro. And shout out to your cousin as well, who just celebrated a birthday.
My brother.
Oh, your brother. I'm sorry, I said your cousin. Yeah, your brother.
Yeah, it was my baby brother. That's not the same brother I'm talking about though, but he's a baby brother too. But it's another. My brother Doc. He made 50.
Doc.
I know, right? What a name. He was born in the car,
That's
too.
a powerful name.
That is a powerful name.
Okay.
He was powerful, too.
Yeah.
He's Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? So he's powerful, too. You know what time it is on that.
Okay, shout out to Doc. Shout out to Doc, man.
Yeah.
What up, Doc?
Yeah. A humble guy, too. Real genuine, humble soul. Lots of fun. He liked to have fun, and he loved to party. Party when it's amongst family. He don't hang out in the streets though, but he loved to have fun. You know how you Sags do it.
Right.
Y'all like to have fun, and when you with your people,
Right. Low key.
So, yeah, very low key, very low key, and observers. You know what I'm saying? Like big time observers and don't ask nobody for nothing. Gonna do the best you can with what you have before you ask. If you ask, you need,
You already know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes,
right,
indeed.
Right
but
on point right there.
Oh yeah. So I'm very familiar with Sagittarius. It's a trip because of Sag and the Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Tauruses are the same way. Kind of, they're kind of the same way. Yeah, they gonna make it happen. They ain't gonna ask nobody for nothing. They ain't up for nobody's BS, and humble, genuine. Right. But don't get them twisted. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Right.
like the horns going to come out in a whole nother direction.
Right.
Yeah. But good people, though. You know what I'm saying? Really good people.
Yep. Yes. Shout out to the Tauruses as well, man. It's SAG season, though. Shout out to Miss Queen Jean, G-Lew, all of our listeners, sponsors. Once again, the call-in number is 914-803-4001. Hope you're having a happy holiday. Call us, let us know how your Thanksgiving or how your day was yesterday, however you celebrated. You know, and give thanks once again to the Creator for allowing us to be here. A lot of people didn't make it, as you all know.
Amen.
So be thankful for every
Yes.
day. Ain't thankful for nothing else. Be thankful for your life that you have, you know, because it's not promised.
Yeah.
Because
every day is another day of being born again. You know what I'm saying? It's a rebirth.
Right.
You know, each
Right.
day is a rebirth.
Yep.
I know it may sound
Yep.
crazy, but that's exactly what it is.
That's true. When you wake up in the
rebirth.
morning, it's a rebirth.
Yeah, it's a rebirth. You've been, getting another chance, a shot of doing it right, getting it together, making all wrongs right for the, be that beacon light to somebody. Speaking of beacon light, I've seen some pictures of Black Sam on social media.
Yeah, I've seen
just
that
like,
too.
man, it broke my heart. But when you really look at him, like I was really looking at him, and I said, man, he looks just like Nipsey now. And maybe before he looked like Nipsey, but he's looking a lot more like Nipsey because he's letting his beard grow like Nipsey had his hair on his face. And you can still see that pain in his face. So, prayers, just everybody keep praying for Black Sam because he's staying out the media as he should. He doesn't like to have that spotlight on him.
Nah.
He's never have been that type of guy. And,
never have been. Yeah,
no,
Sam has always been
been
low key and but a
Mm-hmm.
real powerful figure. That's who Nipsey looked up to for sure. And so he always kept it together, and he's doing that now for Nip's legacy. So like you said, shout out to Black Sam. Prayers up to him. Stay strong, homeboy.
Yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because we just never know. Just never know. Them surprise phone calls are a sad situation to get. So anyway, let's turn that page, right?
Right.
Let's go on.
And
let's turn
as
that page.
Flossie always says, let's get in traffic for a minute, hit a couple corners, okay?
Yeah, Flossie shut it down. Hey, G-Lew, let's take that ride.
Let's go. Flashback Friday.
Yes, who is? Toast to the fools. Yes, who is? Toast to the fools.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Off the top of my dickhead, I'ma serve ya. If I gotta harass ya and embarrass ya, I don't pop corks, I twist cats like class, like 5 to the ass. Recognize a P, I'm conversing. Shouldn't you be in your pre-production studio rehearsing? Why you be dubbing all my CDs? I got fans over the country, I'm an OG. I know DJ Quick, but I ain't on his LP. Ask Quick, do you know me? I ain't sugar free. From the original Penthouse Players Clique. Y'all better do some research on my pedigree. Sweet Cadillac, girls get punted. That's the way I ran shit and still running. Spit something to cling on, to sing on. Rolling the pip lane, that was my song.
Guess who's back?
Quick Cadillac.
I'll push them P, spit cash. Can't serve that quick bag. Guess who's back?
Quick Cadillac.
I'll push them P, spit cash. Can't serve that quick bag. Yo, you best make sure you got a HMO. You can have a dick and still be my hoe. It don't take a split to make a bitch, and it don't take a clit to charge a trick. Don't confuse rap with how I mac. It has nothing to do with how I sound on a track. I fart in the S-Class. Roll the windows up, watch all gag as I kick back last. Oh, I'm tripping now cause I had gas, I fess up. Pick your pocket, pull your dress up. I press up, put me on my feet. You ain't got nothing, suck a dick or something. Oh yeah, I'm still tripping, I need cash. That antique lack out there need gas. Hard head, make it soft fast, keep cracking. Told me keep it pimpin' and stop rapping.
Guess who's back?
quick Cadillac.
I'll push them peas, big cash. Can't serve that quick. Get, switch cash.
Quick Cadillac.
I'll push them peas, big cash. Can't serve that quick. Y'all know who I am, enough of myself. I'm that player that took your position on the ship. Did you expect anything less from a vet? Watch the old ass rapper put a youngin' in check. Then I'll say sick 'em, I'ma get 'em. If I gotta twist 'em, stick 'em, dick 'em, and go up in 'em. White chick in a limo jumped out the piers, bitch buck naked. That's the shit I miss. We adapt without trying to adapt. If I open up my mouth, I'm up in the house. I double talk like a used car salesman. I can negotiate like a bond salesman. Chips come fresh, never stale. Acknowledgement of a player makes my head swell. So many ways I can clown you, but I look for ways to get up and around you. Get, switch cash.
Quick Cadillac.
I'll push them peas, big cash. Can't serve that quick. Get, switch cash.
Quick Cadillac.
I'll push them peas, big cash. Can't serve that quick.
up, jumped out my bed. CNN, another black brother dead. Feet to the pedal. Life don't matter when you're born in the ghetto. Settle, compassion, gang sign flashing, neighborhood clashing, broad day blasting. Killing the youth is a fashion. And now they wonder why we marching. Like in the 60s with Malcolm and Martin. What side will you choose? Don't lie with the news. Building more penitentiaries, no schools being built in my hood. It's probably why we misunderstood. That's the best that he could. You know the streets raised him. The homies crazy. Then the police choked him out and tased him. He was dead on arrival. Only the strong survive. It's called survival. I ain't make these rules. I just take these rules. It make me wanna light that fuse. Bust on these fools. But I choose to be calm. Bow my head and interlock my palms. And think about all the homies that's gone. That never got a chance to live on and get grown. Let life begin. Toys turn to friends and boys turn to men.
Little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility?
Kicked out my mama house, now I'm on the street. No clothes, no house, shit, I ain't got nothing to eat. I turned to the set to get me a sack, to get my feet back, cause ain't nobody hiring a 2-time felon. So I'm drug selling, rebelling with no telling, fell in the trap. Ain't trying to go back, pigs on my ass, hands on my strap. I bust one, I bust two, now they bust back. Cold predicament, should've been at home with my mama straight kicking it. Dead on arrival, only the strong survive. It's called survival, G's up on my arrival, a real rider.
Ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility? Will you spend your days and nights in a pool room? Will you sell Captain Madness in the neighborhood, little ghetto boy, playing in the ghetto street? What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility?
Niggas from down underground, they hanging around the A-Town. Looking for a come up, working from 9 to 5 just to get some change so T-Mo can stay alive. Not greedy and living lavish shit, but you can bet that when I do, nobody from my crew will I forget. If I start to get large and come up on some change, I won't change. Everybody know they down. It's not the same every day, life can be different. These laws got me ready to brawl cause I fall a victim. So I still be slanging them fat pillows to make them meet each and every day as I comb my city streets. Sometimes I wish I never had been a part of this mess, cause the system got us fucked up. They put us to the test, women and men. If you black, you in. Food for the soul, listen to what I tell you, it don't matter young or old. It's time we look up and do like we supposed. We killing each other over this bullshit and some clothes. We trapped up in this world society with no place else to go. So how you feel? Frustrated, irritated. Sometimes I don't know myself, I be too numb. Feel something sometimes, so I dig deep
my mind fly free into the wilderness so I can get this shit off my mind. That's why I be smoking that dank sometimes. It keeps me from snapping, keeps me calm, keeps my mind open, keeps me fun. The what I got to do up in the studio to get my old bird back on her feet. And my little bro in Statesboro, and my little cuz Mark Twain. All my folks that hang with me when I was out in the trap, or when I was going through what I ever sold. Only God knows what I go through. So I get down on my knees. Sometimes I come home too tired to pray, but I get on my bed, lay on my back and meditate. Anyway, in the still is the four walls. It's like cell therapy. Got nothing to do but write about my LIFE. Put it down on paper. So what you say? I live for today, motherfucker, another hour. It might be sour, never know my day, so I'm praying in the shower. Look up and thank the Lord for forgiveness. I witness the bad, I'm looking for good in the Southwest. God bless my neighborhood. There's people killing in the street to eat. Surviving today is my only goal that I set. Let's to make it home, I'm not alone. Someone's out to get me when I haven't done shit wrong. Mister, couldn't see past my mouth. What ride did you take, man? Got me by the loose of my pants. Got me on the curl and the traffic passed me by. No question, I said nothing. Looking for the mutant to be bucking the law. Nah, man, give short of my shit. Close my mouth, then I dip. Either me or G. It's a person who understands the plan. Can make no moves when you in the hands of the man. They got some new sweet down P Street. Left wing for the feds, right wing for the hard heads. Making more deals than buddies, folks made with hearts feel. Somebody don't want my face in this place for 96 shit slick. Call me clean looking fresh. I'll be scratching at my chest under the order who, yes who, ain't none iller than Miller 1-to-1 to your ass. No more life, what you gave is the past. Cause ain't no future, 1 Miller cap your case. Disgrace your face, make it seem to be safe. Ain't no place to run.
Sometimes I don't even know how I'm gonna eat. About $20 away from being on the street. Might see a nigga on TV, but hell, it's almost like I'm rapping for free. That little money be gone. God damn it, I'm home. Gotta help keep the heat and the lights on. It would be nice to have more, but I kinda like being poor. At least I know what my friends here for. I wanna lie to you sometimes, but I can't. I wanna tell you that it's all good, but it ain't. It's niggas hurting and uncertain about if they gon' make it or not. That's why we got niggas killing, feeling like they coming up off a little dope they sold. You get some gold, but we won't make it as a whole. Cause without you, there'd be no me. And without no unity, there will never be any happiness. You can smoke a pound of this, and it still won't relieve your stress. God bless my thought process.
The thought process. Now as an outcast, I was born, wasn't warned of the harm that would come to meet me like MetLife, but yet like done. Sent me through a lot of ups and downs like it ain't nothing. Like elevators, but I ain't the one that's pushing the buttons. I got off at the 13th floor when they told me that it wasn't one. They said it skipped from 12 to 14. Still smoking, still drinking. No, I'm sitting on the Lincoln 4 a.m. thinking that in reality the world is like a ball full of players. We trapped off in this maze with walls made of players that only pray up. It's the tightest game that you can have. The devil's taking a swing, that mind is spraying the broken glass. But my crystal ball sees the pistol fall to the wayside. Nobody would die in cops and robbers when we used to play ride. Only thing we feared was William Wayne. Never thought about hitting licks or slanging cane. Did not think I'd be the one to give into abortion. Label me murderer because my ass is scorching. Hot from the Glock that sits under my seat. Yeah, it's real fucked up that my folks come to get me. And it's like that. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like them.
Jerome, put on that Bobby Womack.
Nah, girl, I want to go way back. Oh, yeah, check this out.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days
when I was just a little nigga, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could kick it. So when he went out with girls, I could go tagging along, nagging. If she had a sis, maybe could mac a baby hood rat. Y'all remember way back then when it was 1985, all the way live. I think I was about 10. One of those happy little niggas singing the blues that be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shit. Saying, yo, mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and wanna scrap, we stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger hoes by the bungalows, then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Grew on a bomber jacket, you could tell the ballers cause they fell wearing gazelles. If they really had money raised, we sport knee K, and all the girls had they Turkish link. If it broke, then they made earrings to it, like they meant to do it. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce and think about the years I was raised. Back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
And everybody
back in the days
I
when I was young, I'm not a kid
and everybody
say, I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
Back in the days when back in the days. I'm still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade. I hated school, shit had grown up. No doubt I couldn't wait to get out and be a grown up. But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls were spelling tight corduroys like for the boys, basket weaves, Nike Cortez and footsie socks, and eating pickles with Tootsie Pops, and it don't stop. I'm glad cause when JJ Fad did Supersonic, it was kinda like a sport to wear biker shorts or to wear jeans, and it seemed like the masses of Fuji's had poison airbrushed on their asses. Dudes had on Nike suits and the Pumas with the fat laces, cause it was either that or K-Swiss. I miss those days, and so I pout like a grown Turk, wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. It's true, you don't realize really what you got till it's gone, and I'm not gonna sing another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce and think about the years I was raised. Back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid
and everybody
anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Back
in the days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Niggas used to come and get me when it was time to disagree with an enemy. Pass the Hennessy and give me energy. Pack the gat in the small of my back. Where these niggas at? I clear the whole pack. Talking shit cause I'm down for my set. I'm a vet, smoking on the wet cigarette.
Who these niggas think they are? Wishing on a ghetto star. I represent my talk.
Man, I start busting and they scatter like water bugs. Cause these west side niggas is harder thugs. Enslave us, but nothing can save us from sporting Ben Davis, shooting at your neighbors.
Cause sometimes I feel like a nut. Don't give a fuck, wanna open you up.
Hot rocks fly from the back seat, and buster ass niggas run like a track meet. And if you caught in the middle, bleed more than a little.
What?
Killer King is the hospital. Feeling numb from the bullets I hum, and when they hit, black mothers have fits. I don't give a shit. Fool, I'm a vet, you can bet that I could dance underwater and not get wet. Check it.
It's raining bullets and I'm still there. I'm still there.
My house shoes get wet from the dew on the grass up early in the morning, taking out the trash. Feeling like a loser, alcohol abuser. Two youngsters roll up on the beach cruiser, one on the pedals, the other on the handlebars.
What?
Trying to be ghetto stars, they said.
Are you from the west side? Is it so?
I said hell yeah, and who wanna know?
Me.
In slow-mo, 4-4 slugs, face down in the mud, puddle full of blood, left for dead. The pain starts to spread, now I can't feel my legs. I meet Dr. Who at King Drew Medical Center as I enter ICU. He said the bullet hit a nerve that was vital. I said I can't move my legs. He said don't try to. Now this ain't the end, my friend. What? But you'll probably never walk again. I sit there motionless, holding this pain inside, contemplating suicide. At night I jerk and jerk, but my dick don't work. It don't even hurt. Damn. Now who'd ever thought a nigga rude as Ice Cube? I'll be pissing through a tube. Fool, I'm a vet. I'm a vet, you can bet that I could dance underwater and not get wet. Check.
It's raining bullets and I'm still there. Young ghetto nigga in a wheelchair.
Fuck a VA, they need a GA. Gang hospital for a cripple. Now I'm drinking Ripple. Same corner, same hood, I'm still there with bandanas tied to my wheelchair. To all the hood rat hoes, I'm fired. They mad cause my tongue get tired. Now, everybody wanna put their dope on me, saying I won't get searched by the LAPD. I'm sitting on the throwaway, dues 5, depending on that to keep my ass alive. I don't got boats, but my arms about a 1/6 with fucking legs looking like toothpicks. Sometimes I can't deal. Got to beg the BGs to roll me up the hill. Put me on the porch, now I'm on the torch. Smoking cocaine just to maintain. Nothing to gain, nothing to lose. And last night, I couldn't make it to the bathroom. Feeling like a 2-year-old. You can't get a sip from the brew I hold. It's the only friend to a stranger, a.k.a. handicapped gangbanger. There's a lot in my life I regret. Becoming a ghetto vet. Fool, I'm a vet. I'm a vet, you can bet that I could dance underwater and not get wet. Check.
It's raining bullets and I'm still there. Young ghetto nigga in a wheelchair.
Fool, I'm a vet, you can bet that I could dance underwater and not get wet. Check.
It's raining bullets and I'm still there. Young ghetto nigga in a wheelchair.
Dedicated to all the ghetto vets. For every nigga that done took one for the hood.
My whole life flashed before my eyes, man. It's going down. It's going down.
Though I walk through the valleys of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. I ride and I stare if they come for me. Yeah, they do. Man, it made me want to holler sometimes the way they do my life, homie. Feel me? I swear to God, this ain't living.
Staring at the world through my rear view, dipping through the city, listening to inner city blues. This is just the interlude of what we all been living through, where everything is critical and subject to be ridiculed. Looking for a job but can't make it to the interview. Living on the edge, about to fall into an empty pool. Everything in life just ain't simple as they make it look. Even the celebrities on drugs are getting locked up. Every other month another school gets shot up. Babies having babies growing up without a father. When I think about it, yo, it really makes me sad. At the same time, grateful for the simple life I had. Nothing came easy, every day was like a struggle. Been to jail, robbed, shot, left for dead, it made me humble. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under, but still can't recover. Summer after summer, year after year, it's like it's getting worse. Only God can remove the curse. Dancing with the devil for too long is finally catching up. Now the several wonders of the world is even messing up. This is my confessional, but no, I ain't no Catholic. Grew up in the church, I was raised as a Baptist. Now I'm just a bastard, cause Pop's long gone, but I know we up in heaven still bumping my song. Life goes on, all I'm hearing in my head now, but when I go to bed, all I see is people dead now. It's like I got a sixth sense, but really it's some sick shit. Voices in my head, but I never thought to listen. Everything broken in my life and need fixing. Too much of mixing business with the pleasures got me tripping. Made me wanna holler, yo, the way they do my life, but I still follow nobody but Christ. This ain't living. Living my life. This ain't living.
wake up in the morning, it's a rebirth, so you got a new chance to start all over. You dig? It's the G-Lew Show, Flashback Fridays. You know, before we continue on, we got a few minutes left on the live stream. Then we will be going to the after hours. But let me bring the lovely Miss Queen Jean in here to take you all out of here with some great words that she always does.
I didn't know
I
you
wasn't
were
ready
after
tonight.
hours. Hey, you don't have to be ready to give out some positive energy. Ooh, this
That's
voice
right.
of mine. To our callers, I just want to tell you all to stay positive. And when you're out, not just when you're out, but every day, carry your spiritual conscience with you. You know, smile at somebody. Don't just bow your head. You know, if you're going to bow your head, smile first, bow your head. Say a kind word. Because there's a lot of ugliness out there, and all we have really, besides God, the Creator, however you want to label who you believe in, is each other. So let's love on each other, love on our families, love on your families, because we just never know. You know, like I was saying earlier, it's a sad thing to get that phone call. You know, and keep positive energy and enjoy life. Enjoy life. Celebrate you every day in your way. Not nobody else's way, but your way. Do you your way. Don't let nobody else dictate how you should be living your life. You live your life the way that you want to live it, but live it with a spiritual conscience. And peace and love and blessings to your families. And those are my positive words.
That is right there, the lovely Miss Queen Jean. Queen, also tell them how they. I told them earlier, but let them know how they can contact you about announcements and things of that nature, or just to get at you about some positivity, because you give that out too.
Yeah, if you want to have anything announced on our shows, our Wednesday, Fridays, and Sunday shows, you can get me on Facebook at Jean V. Berkeley. And also on IG is Queen Jean of the G-Lew Show. On my Facebook page, I have my handle underneath my bio for Instagram as well. And also, if you just want positivity, follow me on both of those sites, because I give encouragement and positivity every day, because that's what I'm about. I'm about peace and love and inspiration. That's what I'm about. And RBG, I'm unapologetically black power. That's who I am. No disrespect to anybody, but that's just who I am. So if you want to follow me, those are my handles. Feel free to follow me, and I follow back. And that's it.
That part right there. And with that said right there, also make sure you tune in this Sunday to OG Sundays, where we'll be back. You know how we do it on OG Sundays. Fabulous Lowrider always rated #1 on Sunday nights. Flossie B, Hank Norman, Queen Jean, Malik, a whole host of others. That's what we do. Also, Westside Wednesdays. Also, follow our YouTube page at the G-Lew Show. Subscribe to that. Subscribe to this channel on Talk as well. Go ahead, Queen.
I was just saying, subscribe to our YouTube page, and thank you to our followers who are subscribing. We see that our numbers are going up. We do appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
Yes,
we do.
Yeah, we appreciate it very much. But I'm going to hang up so I can be in these after hours with you.
Oh, you already on now. I think you missed that part, so you might as well just stay on, because it already went off.
Okay, well, I'm hanging.
Live stream. Okay. We ain't going to hang too long. I ain't going to keep you up too long tonight, Queen, so you can get some rest, and let that food sink in and, enjoy your weekend you have coming up, and all that. We just thank you all for tuning into the G-Lew Show every Friday, Wednesday, and Sunday, especially all of our loyal listeners. We really appreciate it. We do this show for you. It's for you, for the people, the voice of the streets. Also, tune in to 93.2 FMism every Thursday night for the After 6 Cruise Mix. I believe we will have a special guest this Thursday, so tune in to that and get caught up on all the archives as well. Shout out to our sponsors, BTP Media Group. Shout out to Chico's Tacos, OG Music, Westside Car Club. We are now in the after hours. Yes.
How do because I wasn't on the show last night for Tweet either. I called in and I said I can't hang, so I hung up after I called in. But how do you go back to the archives and what is it on?
Just go to 93.tweet FM. Just Google that and it'll take you to the show. And look for the show from last night. It should be the last show on there, so you should see it. Just look for the date. Okay. Or I guess go to his Facebook. He probably posted it yesterday and just click that link. It'll take you there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. The G-Lew Show, we are now in the after hours, y'all. Flashback Fridays. God bless you all.
Send your blessings down on me. Please send your blessings down on me. You know the Lord is here, more vivid, much clearer. He's the one I should have always been nearer. I heard a voice in my head. It said, you're the chosen one, son. Grab a pen and you can win. Spread the prophecy and live long. Remain strong. Be a man among men. The word I heard got me straight and narrow now. My strength in the Lord makes me want to take a bow. God bless me.
See, back in the days, they used to call me Zeke the Snake. I can't keep a tally of the victims who I beat, but yet still, nonetheless, I wasn't very satisfied. And all the dirt I did, I could never justify. I tried, I alibied, I lied. Coincidentally, I did everything I could do in this stuff except die. But why? Lord, touch me, tap me on my shoulders, lead me not into temptation. Behold, God bless me. God bless me. God bless me. God bless me. The Lord every morning when I rise and shine. I praise the Lord every day for opening up my eyes. It gives me comfort and security. Got me sidestepping the devil's only out there to deceive me. So when I give thanks, I'm dropping to my knees. I gotta give the love back, the love that I receive. It's guaranteed to know, gotta testify. The way you live your life, it's the way you do or die.
Never thought I would make it to see the age of 18. That's what my grandmother Carrie Mae told me constantly. She couldn't see what I saw. I knew I'd reach my peak. She instilled in me high self-esteem, but I chose to run with the bad guys, the good fellas, the ones that turn me on, the cashmere sweaters, the betters, the high rollers, quick money makers, the gamblers, slick talkers, street corner stalkers. God bless me.
God bless me. God bless me. God bless me.
Although you try, you can't deny that God is all you'll ever need. Deep inside, but you owe it all to yourself. Just keep the faith, you'll never be lonely.
Hey, what's up? This is Tom Capone. Every Wednesday night, I'm rocking with the G-Lew Show, Bay Area's finest.
May
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Running the same old thing.
Yo, when you coming over, I promise I won't try anything.
No more questions, no more games. Some people think I'm nice, some people think I'm nasty. But if you really want to know just like me, then I'll say I'm nasty. Oh, 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 nasty.
Nicey, or whatever you want to call it. Ask my opinion, and I think that all it is just an excuse to giving the boost for dollars and cents and remain innocent. Spray with the ruthless attack, check it. Cause all that you talking about ain't shit. Step off of that. Try a new approach and get smoked because I ain't no joke. Yeah.
Nasty.
Hey.
Nasty.
This is right, nasty.
It's MC Peaches. Thanks for tuning in to the G-Lew Show on Flashback Fridays, hosted by G-Lew. Big up to the sponsors, BT Media and 93 Tweet FM.
Top of the morning, it's just something I wanted to address real quick. You know, there's a lot of people that didn't really appreciate the unity walk yesterday. Don't like peace and all that, and I understand. When I was out there, I didn't understand it either. They couldn't talk peace with me. They tried, and I was like, nigga, this schoolyard. You can't find a homie in my generation that put in more work than me. You may find one or two that put in as much as me, but you ain't gonna find none that put in more than me. And I'm here to tell you that shit was worthless, bro. When they tried to peace, I didn't want a peace. Look where I'm at. This shit ain't cool, bro. Crazy part is this. You go this way to me, 2 cells that way, you got 60. You go 2 cells this way, you got bloods. We wait for each other when we walk the channel, bro. We united in here. Nigga might not hang with a nigga every day, but we know we got each other back. And I don't knock y'all out there that ain't with the peace, but don't get on people that are. Some people just tired of this shit, bro.
One blood, one cousin. To put them all together, you got one blood. One blood, one cousin. To put them all together, you got one. One blood, one cousin. To put them all together, you got one blood. One blood, one cousin. To put them all together, you got one.
For God so loved the world, he gave us a good crib. The late great neighborhood nip. Dipping in this LA bullshit. About as solid of a youngster as a nigga could get, ya. Wasn't nothing like these thug phonies. Was always showing love and big respect for all the blood homies. You understood the values in the youth. Man, I swear to God, nephew, you was the truth. Damn, how could this nigga do this? It's cause every neighborhood Jesus got a neighborhood Judas who hate to see your team ride rich. You see that envy and that pride, that's that green-eyed bitch. Worse than a woman's scorn. It had been better for that man if he had never been born. But Mary, don't you mourn, Martha, don't you weep. You see your son still affected us deep. Gave us the faith to take that leap.
One blood, one cousin. To put them all together, you got one blood. One blood, one cousin. To put them all together, you got one. One blood, one cousin. To put them all together, you got one blood. One blood, one cousin. To put them all together, you got one.
All it take is one brave blood and one brave crip standing up together like we did back on them slave ships. Out on high sea waves, fighting leather whips. Steady hearing Jesus saves out of devil's lips. Shackled at the hips for the color of our skin. Hundreds of us, yeah, we knew we was brothers then. But here we go again, underneath the gun. They got us thinking we all different when we So I'm giving thanks to the gangsters, giving praise to the natives. Damus and Perus, y'all got the whole order made. Special shout out to the Hoovers for showing us how it's done. Ain't nothing greater than when we united. Ain't got no ulterior motives and no other agenda. Faking like you would us, just like some puppet pretenders. We ready to end this.
for every eye that still cries. It's time to realize God will rise when we die.
One blood, one cause. To put them all together, you got one love. One blood, one cause. To put them all together, you got one. One blood, one cause. To put them all together, you got one love. One blood, one cause. To put them all together, you got one. One blood, one cause. One blood, one cause. To put them all together, you got one blood, one cause.
Motherhood, brotherhood, ain't no other hood. Just imagine if we all was one hood.
To put them all together, you got one.
Well, that's it. Balance and options. It's about life, y'all. And the message is in the music. I hope you get it.